My name is Margaret, and I live in a small town in Ohio. It's quiet here, sometimes too quiet. Every morning I wake up before the sun, boil a pot of tea, and sit near the window where the light falls softly across my kitchen floor. It's the same routine I've followed for years, ever since my husband passed and my son, my only child, moved away. His name is Daniel. He lives in New York now. A busy life, a successful life, I think. I don't hear from him often. Sometimes I tell myself he's just busy. Sometimes I tell myself he's forgotten. And some days, I don't know which hurts more. But this story isn't just about loneliness. It's about what happened one day, a day that changed everything. Part 1, a mother's routine. Every day was the same. I woke up, I cooked for myself, I cleaned a small house that no longer felt like a home. I sat on the porch and watched other families walk their dogs, play with their kids, laugh, argue, then laugh again. Life was happening around me, but not with me. I tried calling Daniel sometimes. I heard the same message. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. I left messages, but he didn't return them. Birthdays passed. Holidays passed. I sent him a Christmas card last year with a photo of his father and me. It came back unopened. Return to sender. Address changed. I cried in the kitchen that night. The sound echoed in the empty room. Part 2. The letter I never sent one morning. Snow covered the streets like a white blanket. My bones ached more than usual. I sat down with a pen and began writing a letter to Daniel. I didn't plan it. It just happened, like my heart finally needed a voice. It said, Dear Daniel, I hope you are well. I'm not writing to ask for anything. I just want you to know I'm still here. I still think of you every morning and every night. If I haven't been a perfect mother, I'm sorry. If life took you away from me, I understand, but I miss you. Love, Mom. When I finished the letter, I folded it carefully, and then I placed it in a drawer. I never mailed it, because a part of me felt afraid. Afraid he wouldn't open it. Afraid I would be disappointed again. Afraid it wouldn't matter. The drawer became the resting place of all the words I never said. Part 3. The fall. A few weeks later, something happened. I slipped on the icy steps outside the house. Pain shot through my leg. I couldn't stand. I lay there for nearly an hour, staring at the gray winter sky, snowflakes falling around me. My neighbors were at work. The street was silent. I wasn't scared of the injury. I was scared of being alone. I whispered into the cold air, Daniel, where are you now? Eventually, a delivery driver saw me and helped me up. He called an ambulance. At the hospital, the nurse asked if she should notify any family. I wanted to say yes. I wanted to say my son, but I froze. Finally, I whispered, no one to call. The nurse put her hand on mine. It was warm, and for a moment, that warmth was enough. Part 4. The call that changed everything. 3 days after I returned home with a cast on my leg, the phone rang. A number I didn't recognize. I answered slowly. Hello? There was silence. Then a familiar voice. Older, deeper, but unmistakable. Mom? My heart stopped. Daniel? I heard about your fall. My hands trembled. How did you know? He hesitated. I got your letter. My eyes widened. But I never sent it. There was another pause. Mom, I was home last month. I stopped by, but you weren't here. The neighbor gave me the spare key. I went inside, and I found the letter in the drawer. My breath caught in my throat. I read it, he said softly. Every word. My voice cracked. Oh, Daniel. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. I should have called. I should have visited. I've been so caught up in my life. I didn't realize how far I drifted. Tears streamed down my face. All I ever wanted was to hear your voice, I whispered. I know, and I'm coming home. Part 5, The Visit. 2 days later, he arrived. When he walked through the door, I barely recognized him. Tired eyes, messy hair, a man carrying years of guilt on his shoulders. He hugged me tightly. I'm here now, he said. I'm not going anywhere. We talked for hours. We laughed. We cried. We cooked dinner together like we used to when he was a child. He helped me clean the house. He organized my medicines. He fixed the old radio his father used to love. For the first time in years, the house felt alive again. Part 6. A son's confession. That night, Daniel sat beside me. Mom, I wasn't avoiding you, he said quietly. I was avoiding myself. I looked at him. I felt like a failure. I didn't become the man Dad hoped I'd be. I lost my job last year. My marriage fell apart. I didn't want you to see me like that. My heart ached. Oh, Daniel, you're my son. I don't need you to be perfect. I just need you. He leaned his head on my shoulder like he did when he was little. And in that moment, all the years of distance melted away. Part 7, A New Beginning. Daniel stayed for 2 weeks. He fixed the porch steps. He painted the kitchen. He stocked the fridge. He helped me to my doctor's appointments. Before leaving, he held my hands. I'll call you every week, he promised, and I'll visit next month. I smiled. Just hearing your voice, that's enough. He hugged me again, long and warm, and when he drove away, I didn't feel abandoned. I felt hopeful. My heart was full, not because everything was perfect, but because love had found its way home again. Ending message. Sometimes the people we love drift away, not because they don't care, but because life becomes heavy, confusing, overwhelming. Sometimes all it takes is one letter, one moment, one reminder to bring them back. If you love someone, tell them. If you miss someone, reach out. If you're hurting, speak your truth. You never know whose heart is waiting to hear from you. Subscribe now. Join the Bright World English Academy family, and let's start your English learning journey together.